Once somebody can talk, I'm going to say this is my opinion on both of them. I'm not take up for none of them. But we talk people, whether we chat people. Not support any of them whatsoever. But whatsoever Crystal tell you about Donna, bury it. You know why? You and I were good one time. I know you can say because you may catch a hold of myself, and sometime, and not even sometime, most of the time, it's gonna come from your mouth. So you are gonna inflict that wound in Donna. Don't say it. Let it die down. Do not, you say like how me give you, me say you cuss me, and me say, yeah, just leave it. Leave it. Learn to grow. If you're gonna stay on social media, Audrey, you have to go have a strong backbone. You have to go learn to let go. You cannot want to win the war. And remember, I tell this all the while, an eye for an eye, the whole world will end up blind. Not for nothing, everybody contribute to this mess. Everybody, you just know. You said something already. The lady said that both of you were talking because you could not know about it. So you prove your case there. Do not say anything whatsoever, whether Crystal trigger you off. If you have to cuss her, hold it. Do not put out anything on social media. Because remember, at one time, I'm going to say this to you, Crystal was of use to you. I know you're hungry. I know you. Please do not say anything whatsoever Crystal said. Keep it. Keep it, because when she were telling you, you did not say anything. So if it was anything to harm the lady is not harmed. Just leave it. Let God one day somebody else. You don't do it. Take it from me. Do not do it. Do not say anything what Crystal say. Do not put out any voice note. Do not continue to do your life. Stay focused, move on. In all your years, I don't know your age, I think maybe you're in your 40, between 48, 55 in that age group, I would say, because you have a son at 30, so I would say you're in your 48, 55. You know, things have happened to you in your life and you would have to get over it. You have to get over it. I know it's hard. I know how you feel. I understand how you feel. But you do not be the weapon to inflict that wound, because it's going to come from your mouth. You are going to want to take it from me. I remember when the latest with Lady V, and I was mad about my late son. I tell you, if I had catch Lady V that day, she would have used her karate skills on me. And when I saw the latest come out and start crying, that was when I had to weigh the balance. That was when I had to weigh the balance and say, listen, at the end of the day, me doing this, I want my son, can't get him back. I know it's not true, but there is a lady crying because of what, even though I repeated what Lady V said, but if she had never heard it from me, from my mouth, she would not be crying. And that's where I don't come and tell you something. It's a hard situation. At that moment, if you have a heart and a conscience, Audrey, trust me, you're going to feel hurt. Because if when you talk, because you could hear the pain already in Donna's voice when she say you could not know about the speech, so both of you were talking for truth. and she acknowledged that, just leave it right there. Do not come out and said anything. Because at one point you and Crystal was there. You was there. She was your ride and die. When we were talking, Bev had confirmed it to what I hear. You and I were talking. Leave it alone. Leave it. Leave it. It's not nice. You don't be the one to pull the trigger. Don't be the one to pull the trigger. Don't be that. Don't just avoid it. Leave it alone. You will get past this. Just leave it. Do not repeat anything what she had told you about the lady, good or bad or nonsense. Do not repeat anything. Don't say anything. Remember, I promise, do not say anything. Hold on a minute, hold on. Yes, people, sorry, may have one son, you see. I don't know when I'm gonna get over him. I'm 18, but Lord of His mercy. Yeah, so may I go wrap up anyhow, cause I forgot to do something for him. You can imagine you're going to leave and you not carry your tennis clothes, so I have to go meet him for give him tennis clothes. So as I say, Audrey, do not repeat anything. Do not put out no voice note with her. And don't let nobody ask you behind the scenes either. Don't say anything. Avoid calling Crystal's name. Leave it alone. You forget Crystal. Whatsoever is done, it's already done already. Avoid calling her name. Don't hold no behind the scenes conversation. Don't come out and throw any words direct, any words to her. Start a new page. Forget that. It's going on too much now. Start a new page. Go over. I'm me tell you, do not hold any conversation behind the scene. Don't let anybody call you behind the scenes and get any message or send any voice note. Do not put anything out there. Do not do it. It's not gonna make any difference. Do not put out anything out there. Do not send anything to give anybody. Do not tell anybody what Crystal said about the lady. Leave it right where it be, because you are going to be the one that is going to cause the pain. When she did tell you, you never say anything. Leave it right where it is. Let it sleep. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I understand. So we have to make them live, but at the same time, things is getting, and when I said the lady last night, whether she's a Jamaican or not, and this decent lady have to come on social media and thing. So sometimes you have to just make not everything for come out, because I say, already the backlash where Sister D get, and as Crystal don't know Sister D, so I would no secret. But just leave it. Just leave it. Somebody have to be the bigger person, and just leave it. Let me tell you something. This is our problem we have with society doing. When you know what people want and you give it to them, when you don't care about people, you do not care, you have to live and do the right thing. And the only somebody, Sandra was upset, Sandra husband was upset with Sandra, but that I quash it down. I know how to deal. I talk to Sandra. Sandra is a very understanding person, because I am willing to listen and I accept that I was the one. This is our problem. You know, when I was the one who put Sandra through this humiliation, I apologized to Sandra, said it won't happen again. I accept and I listen to Sandra's pain. I did not try to. I listen and I accept that I was wrong. It's over there. Now, the only somebody is going to get hurt in this is Crystal, to know that she attacked something with somebody and it goes out. Audrey, to feel that Crystal betray her by sending out the voice note, and then Miss D, to know that she had met Audrey, and Crystal is somebody where she take, I wouldn't say a friend, as an acquaintance, and to know that she has been talked about backstab. So, there will be the victim. The vicar will be the one that will be running and playing it to make them money and to run, come and play. So this is the thing. It's three of my, even though Crystal here, I say it when you're ignorant, but she might be, because God make all of us, we are equal. She might be not a Jamaican, but she's a human too. So at the end of the day, they will be the only one getting hurt. They will be the only one getting hurt in this. So that's the thing about it. That's the thing. Three black women, because even though Crystal might brown have pretty hair, she's a black woman. Audrey is a black woman. Donna is a black woman. And we have seen the humiliation and everything that this woman faced out here. Everything. She's dragged her family. Let me tell you something. That woman carried the burden of society, of evil people. So it will be more. So that's why I just will tell Audrey, don't say it. Anything, whether indirectly, do not say anything, Audrey. I am begging you, don't say anything. Again, whether on the phone to anybody, avoid it. You're doing your little live, you do your little live, build your little page, try to earn your little money. That's it. Don't try to go tell, and don't even try reach out to Miss D to tell her again. Somebody have to be the bigger person in this. Some people does not have heart. Some people does not care. Some people does not know love. Some people does not know when something is gonna be wrong. It's like, and I always say this, it's like people who sell dope substance. They know this thing is damaging people. Or somebody that drink. They know the consequence. You will go to doctor and doctor tell you stop drink. And they still do it. And it is sad, sad, sad. Because everybody, it's all about money. It's all about content. And nobody see the danger of these things. Nobody see the danger. And who is in it now? Because at the end of the day, if Audrey come out and say Crystal say this and that about the lady, who are going to feel hurt? Are the lady? All of who you go hear, I go say a lie Audrey tell, or I go start drag Crystal. But And the lady I go get hurt. Is the lady is gonna get hurt. Audrey hurt already and a Crystal, so uno done it. And doing by any chance, if you entertain it on your platform, me now go tell you what to do. If you really love that lady like what you say, if you really have a heart, if you really have a conscience, just like how me tell us I get Noel and Chris out of this bangarang because the people them that have nothing to do where I go on, with where I go on, do not entertain it. Do not entertain it. Think about the lady as your mother, your big sister, that same lady that you say you love. Think about her well-being and her mental state. Think about her well. You have to think about others. Think about, me know sometimes, we do things, cause myself, but try to get a hold and a grip of yourself and say enough. Try to get a hold of yourself. If you are entertaining, do not carry Audrey over on your platform and force Audrey to talk anything. What Crystal had said, let it stay. Do not try to hear. Do not try. What you don't hear, you don't have. Do not tell Audrey to send you anything, and Audrey if doing tell you to tell you anything. Do not think about the lady that somebody that both are gonna meet already. Look, you can say it doesn't matter. It's this is the thing, it's not a random, as I tell you, Crystal would be an acquaintance to the lady. Me personally, I'm this type of person. I'm a layback. I'm a easygoing, layback person, and time to time, maybe the lady not have no time, but the lady, and you don't want to know. I wouldn't want to hear say, to be honest, I wouldn't want to hear say Sandra backbite me. I wouldn't want to hear say Miss Canada backbite me. I wouldn't want to hear say Sister P and my people. I wouldn't want to hear say me ride and die in England. I go feel, this is what I tell you, say, for know say blessed one, if who hear as somebody will talk to me in a messenger, for know say this woman now leave me alone on social media until she go and tell lie for me now for mix me up with Ashanti. And I really feel awake, a blessed one as somebody will come to me in a messenger.